And all these people all around me always worry about something, yeah.
Hello. Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you haven't seen last week's video, today I am packing, or this vlog is going to be essentially like us packing up the rest of our stuff and moving out of this place in preparation for the big move in less than 7 days now. It's Tuesday the 4th today, and we leave next Tuesday, so Tuesday the 11th at 6:50 a.m. so pretty much probably actually the day you're seeing this video will be flight day, so a lot to do in not a lot of time, but somehow we're gonna make it work. So I've just, oh yeah, if you haven't seen last video, it was all about like the engagement party, and I had my hair dyed, so it's obviously like a lot blonder than it was, but this is just like not styled. I've just been to the gym this morning and then went and got lunch and a coffee with a friend of mine, so we went to the park to take her nephew out for like park day and all that kind of thing. So it's been a very like chill, relaxing day. And then we've just, me and Ali, when I got home, filled up a few like packing boxes. So these are the ones that are left because they're like only half full, and he's just gone off right now to take all the full ones to our storage unit. So our unit's like probably half full now. Like we've only stacked the boxes to about here, and you can definitely go to like, it's like 7 foot or something, the room, so like we could stack them way higher, but we still have to fit obviously the mattress and like the bed frame flat packs down pretty small, so we're leaving like a whole third of it just for that, and then trying to keep the boxes all to the right. We've still got plenty of space. I'm just gonna kind of clear the bed right now, because like one thing I've got left to do is 100% finalize like what clothes and stuff I'm bringing. So I'm gonna just like get my suitcase out and do like a rough trial pack. That's my plan. Anyway, I've been meaning to do this, or I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but it kind of seems silly to do it like more than a week before the move. So I'm gonna get my suitcase out, pack all the stuff that I know I want to take with me into it, weigh it, see where we're at, if we're under, if we're over. I'm still tossing up whether or not I bring 2 suitcases, even though it's going to cost me way more, because you're only like you're only allocated one 30-kilo bag to fly from here to South Africa. So I'm thinking I'll bring 2 suitcases anyway, because normally you can bring 2 like 23 or 24-kilo bags, and then I can just like shuffle some stuff around when we get there. But it's going to be like $280 for an extra 5-kilo bag, which is a lot of money. So gonna avoid that if we can, but also just like it might just be worth it in the end. This is my suitcase. If you've been watching like since before Christmas, then you've probably seen this in a few videos. I got it at like pre-Christmas sales. I'm thinking I'll just bring this as like my, not my carry-on, but like my handbag, because it's the only bag I currently have that will fit my like laptop, because it's got a laptop sleeve back here. I used to bring this with me to uni all the time, and it's got like drink bottle stuff and all that, but sometimes I get a bit iffy as this is like a personal item slash handbag, because it's a bit big. But I do know one of the girls that works at the airport, so hopefully she's like helping us check in and like will be really like nice about it. I've flown with it a lot of times, like both domestic and international, and I've only had an issue once where they were like, that's a bit like too heavy or whatever. Normally they don't even weigh my backpack, I just like carry it straight on. And this is my like carry-on bag. So this is like perfect size. It's like a little wheelie one. It also just like sits right on top of your suitcase, so perfect. But yeah, so this will have like, I guess probably like camera stuff, as well as like a spare change of clothes and like essential things, whatever doesn't fit in here. And I do have one more suitcase that I'll bring as like my, yeah, like my emergency, well not emergency, as my second bag. So in that one I'm thinking of bringing things like my drone, which is big. Actually it's right here, because like we want to bring the drone with us. We're actually thinking of getting the Mavic Mini, but it's like $400. The only thing is this is so chunky and it doesn't fold down very well. It's really good at like flying and taking footage and stuff, but it just isn't good for travel because it doesn't like fold up or anything. So I'll probably have to put it in a box, and then that's what I mean. So if I put this in its box and then put it in the second suitcase, and then just like put like big but lightweight things, like my puffer jacket and things like that, I can wrap around this in that second suitcase and then make sure that it's like nice and safe. But it's just a little reminder, we're going to South Africa first, where Alejandro's parents are currently living, so I'll be meeting them for the first time there. And then when we're there, we're gonna fly from there to South America, so I can like swap my things around when we're there, like reorganize stuff, and then take it with us on the next leg of the trip. And then yesterday I went to Target and just picked I got this little backpack, which is like a little fold-up one. It was literally $5, so I was like, why not? It's kind of ugly but also kind of cute in a way. For $5 I was like, why not? I'll put it like inside my other one, and then if I buy anything I can like carry this around with me as well. But I went in there looking for like the, what's it called, storage cube things, or packing cubes. So I got this set here, which is like 2 medium size in like the blush pink. So it's like this, and then you like pack all your stuff into it and then zip it up. So I thought this will be perfect, especially since we're doing like South Africa first. So I'll make sure that I put like in some of the ones on the very top of my suitcase, I'll put all the stuff that I actually plan on wearing and using in South Africa. Then anything that I'm like not touching and it's just for like the move can stay at the very bottom and like not be touched, you know what I mean? So I have 2 this size in the pink, and then I have the same set of 2 in the grey. These are like $10 each for like the 2 packs. And then I got a 3 pack again in the grey, so they've got like the 3 sizes. So there's one more of a medium, one little and one large one, and then the same in the pink. So I'll either keep pink ones for me and give the grey ones to Ali, or if I work out that I actually need them all for my stuff, then I can just get him some more if he wants some. But yeah, the 3 packs were $15 and the 2 packs were $10 each. So I was like, screw it, why not? I know you can probably get them on Amazon for a little bit cheaper, but I needed them like today, so this is what we did. I also bought like a little dress, which I know I probably shouldn't have done because I'm trying to like, I've been trying to get rid of all my stuff, but I don't have a lot of like cute summer stuff, and I just thought this will be really good because it's like a bit longer and it's cotton, so it'll be breathable and it'll just be like fun for, I don't know, just like for traveling, and like if you still want to look a bit cute. And like I'm mostly bringing like activewear and stuff, and I really don't have any summer dresses other than like one t-shirt dress, which is kind of like not enough. So I'm just like envisioning this with like a little like sun hat, like taking pictures in like Uruguay down like the floral streets and things. So like I do think I'll get a lot of use out of this, and it's got pockets, which is perfect for traveling because I don't have to take like a bag with me necessarily. I can just like have my phone in my pocket, and also just like a little t-shirt thing. So did I need these? Absolutely not. But am I gonna wear them? Yes. And again, they're cotton. And again, this one I'm just like which like I feel like such like a basic bitch for doing it, but I really have just like in my head I almost want to buy like all this like leopard print, like safari, like khaki stuff, and I'm like, girl, you're gonna be in South Africa for literally 3 weeks, like calm down. You don't need to buy safari outfits, like you'll be fine. But I do want to obviously get like some photos for Instagram and things, and like I do actually have a travel Instagram, so go follow that, especially now is the perfect time because I'm going to be posting a lot over there. I need to catch up on all my Tasmania stuff like ASAP, and then I've got a bunch of photos from like South Australian travels that I want to post, and then obviously there'll be all the Africa, well South Africa, I'll be there for 3 weeks, so I've got plenty of photos from there. And then while we're in Uruguay, we're going to be doing lots of traveling, either just around Uruguay, or it'll be so easy to just go to like all of South America because so close, why would you not? But yeah, try not to be like such a basic bitch and like buy outfits just for Instagram, but I also do want to look cute on the gram, so it is what it is. Honestly, one of the hardest things is trying to work out which of my activewear to bring with me, which I know is so ridiculous, but I physically like, I have so much. I had like these 3 baskets full, so this is all the stuff that I'm probably leaving behind, and I know I should have tried to sell it, but like I just don't have time, and so I packed it all into one of those like medium-sized ones, like literally as tight as I possibly can, and that's not even including like any of my like t-shirt ones that I've hung up. So like this is all All this is activewear as well technically, but I think I'm happy with that amount. And then this little one here is all my bikinis. I just got some like mesh, I've got like some mesh pants and a skirt in that little meshy bag on top because I didn't want them to get like caught in the zipper, so I was like, I'll just put them in the bag and they'll be good to go. But like the packing cubes are good for like organizing things, but they definitely like, it doesn't save any weight or anything obviously, and then they're dead. So like that activewear one is heavy even just on its own. So I've still got plenty of space. And then this I think I'm gonna wear on the, like bring it with me in my carry-on on the plane, because it's like a lovely cardigan, but it also feels like pajamas, so it'll just keep me cozy on the plane. Same with the scarf. Like I know it's summer here and where I'm going, but sometimes on the air, like on the planes, it gets kind of cold, so I'd rather just have it with me, and then I can use it as a kind of like a blanket, and it's like a thick like quite a wide scarf, so it'll make a good like little blanket, or I could fold it up as like a little pillow, things like that. So but the rest of my suitcase will be, I still haven't gone through yet any of my hung up tops and things, or I've got like a few tops in here, like a few t-shirts I want to bring, but most of my like plain t-shirts I'm literally just leaving behind because you can rebuy them for a few dollars and it's not worth bringing them with me. But most of the hanging stuff I've already gone through a few times, so I do love everything that's left here. I just can't bring it all with me. So, and with the, I think I might even use some of the grey packing cubes as well, especially like the little ones, because I've realized like Alejandro, because he's so much taller than me, all his clothes are like huge compared to mine, so I don't know if they'll even fit in like the small ones that well, so we'll see about that. But yeah, packing. We got it? What are we at?
We're at like 30. We're like 29. 28.7 something.
Shit, okay.
28 point. Yeah.
Okay, so I've pretty much got everything in it that I can fit then. Okay, so it is the next day now, and this is sort of where we're at. I've unpacked and repacked a few times. Well, mostly just once this afternoon, because we've pretty much 100% decided that we're gonna send a box over via like not even airmail, but like via the sea, because it's a lot cheaper. It's only gonna be like $210 or something to send 20 kilos through Australia Post, like over the ocean. So I took out a lot of the stuff that was like originally in my suitcase, and I've just like put it in this box, as well as a lot of other stuff as well, but we're not going to send it in this box because this isn't big enough, and I'm planning to send like 20 kilos worth of stuff, because pretty much anything we don't need in South Africa we might as well put in a box, like anything that's more wintry, or like excess pairs of shoes and stuff that we do want for Uruguay but we don't need like for the first month, because it'll take it over 30 days. They say 30 plus days, but we're not going to be we're going to be in South Africa for 3 weeks anyway, so even if it takes like 2 months, that's only like a month into our time there, and by the time it arrives it'll be winter, so it's pretty much perfect. And that way, if I don't fly home anytime soon to visit, we should have enough stuff to kind of like carry us through while we're still getting like settled. The one thing I really haven't packed at all yet is like my stationery and stuff. So some of this has all gone into storage, like all my books and things already. So these are the books again that I'll probably, you can come in, that I'll either take with me or whatever, and all of my old like uni folders and stuff I've already put in storage. But this is like my Spanish, like when I'm learning like Spanish language stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna bring those with me or not. And like a little bit down here is like my nutrition things that I might actually use. And then I've got things like my planners and all my like washi tapes and things, which I know I don't need all of, but I also love them and I use them all the time, and they don't weigh much. So to kind of work out again how I'm taking those, what I can fit where, and then what is going to be coming with me on the plane, what I'm going to put in the box to go on the boat, and what can just go into storage and wait until we get home. That's kind of where we're at. We're still, what, like 5 days 5 and a bit days out. I started a countdown and yeah, so it's like 5 and a bit days to go. But still quite a bit to do, but we've definitely got like, we've got more than enough time to do everything. It's just kind of working through like the nitty gritty stuff now. So fingers crossed we can get a bunch done tonight and then majority of the rest done tomorrow, just so I can like stop worrying about it would be nice. Like I've had to put a few loads of washing on today because some things I wanted to bring with me were dirty, and then over the next few days I'll just like after I've packed my suitcase I'll just like wear stuff that I'm not bringing with us, so that it doesn't really matter like what state it's in when we need to go.
Back up, that's stuck. You gon' get if you step up. Messed up, what I've been and done when I tense up. That patience were now playing dress up. Big sales on them big meals. Got a pocket full of coupons, we gon' eat well. And you know I got them refills. Got my dimes and the coffee Vince playing on the JBL. Lately I don't go to sleep unless the sun is up. Think I'm wasting all this time feeling kinda stuck. Not enough reps on the chest, who the fuck does legs now? Way too busy feeling stressed out. I'm just tryna get ahead now. Going out, I'm just tryna get ahead now. Been a while since I stepped out. Too young, waited out, dropped out from the school, so I woke up at 11 o'clock. I ain't got no job, what the hell should I do today? This feel like some I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, I ain't hearing what you gotta say.
Okay, so I've just pulled up back at home. How do I even start this? It's Monday now, so we actually fly out tomorrow. And the last footage you would have seen that I would have recorded was yesterday. We were packing up the bed. We took the bed apart, took the mattress to the storage unit, packed a bunch of boxes in, good to go, everything's going great. And then my family came over for dinner, so my sister and her husband and the baby and my aunt and uncle and my nana, all coming around for dinner to celebrate me and Alejandro and be like, bye, have a little farewell dinner. And Alejandro suddenly gets the worst pains of his life. And we end up rushing to the hospital and he has a kidney stone. So, perfect timing. It's no one's fault, and like obviously you don't choose to have a kidney stone, but yeah, so we missed our own farewell dinner and the rest of my family was at home eating without us while we spent like 6 or 7 hours in the hospital last night. He got there at just after 6, and then I didn't get in to see him until 8, but he went pretty much straight in because the pain was so bad that he was like high priority, and I didn't get to see him for like maybe 2 hours, and then we were in there for another few hours, and then by 2 AM they released him to come home, so I had to go pick him up again, and it was like this whole big thing. Then this morning I had to go to the shops, so he's fine in the end, all is good. He's still cleared to fly out tomorrow, so it's just like the timing of it could, well, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been in the plane, so I'm not gonna complain too much. But today when I got my nails done, which was always my plan, and it seemed very insignificant today after everything that happened yesterday, but I did still want to get my nails done, so I went and did that. Picked up a few things I needed, like some more medicines, some more like bags for traveling, which I'll show you when I get inside, and then went and got my travel injections, which I also left to the very last minute because I realized last week that I was like I haven't done my vaccines yet, and I didn't even, and then with everything that happened yesterday, I didn't even have time to go find my old like vaccine records and like know exactly which vaccines I had last time I traveled, and it's been a day and a half. So here we are, less than 24 hours before we fly out. I still have some packing to do inside, quite a bit actually. A lot of small things need to be sorted out, but I'm starving, need to grab some lunch, eat some food after all my shots. I got 2 in this arm and then my yellow fever over here, so I'm good to go. I just never expected him to get a freaking kidney stone, like come on, but it's fine, everything is fine. Not the type to hit the backspace. I ain't got no time to fuck around. Like them bitches up on Backpage. One of the days I don't gotta chase, cause we backstage. Saber in my brain, anything but the cachet. I need
my caffeine. I need my caffeine. Go get my coffee. I need my coffee. I need my caffeine. I need my caffeine. Go get my coffee. I need my coffee.
Okay, so long story short, we actually ended up pulling almost an all-nighter packing before we left. I'm actually currently in South Africa, so I'm just going to quickly sign this out so that I can start the next video. I'm sorry if this one was a little bit more boring, but I promise, like, from now on it's going to be so exciting you won't even know what's coming. There's so much happening right now. And I just can't wait. As soon as I get some sleep, I'm going to be able to wake up tomorrow and just start this next adventure. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed even this kind of more organizational packing nonsense. We didn't even end up packing up my whole room. We did like 90% of it, maybe 9% to be real, but there was still like a lot of stuff that got left behind, like a few like little random things that just need to be thrown into a box and dealt with. And I needed to get my mum to take some stuff to storage for me because we just didn't have time in the end. We were up till maybe 1 AM and then I had to wake up at 4 to get ready for the flight. And yeah, then we went off. So the next vlog you'll see will be the travel vlog and then all the crazy adventures from there on out. Love you so much. Thanks for watching and see you next time with a brand new video. Bye.